Make it, sing it, draw it, say it. This is how dog zombies play it. Doodle must a furry creature. Draw a picture of my teacher. I like wafers, they're the best. Marcus Meldrew's not impressed. Granny's custard's very lumpy. Delia is always grumpy. I'm Tom Nibs, that's my name. So join in with my favourite games. Get ready, 'cause here we go. Welcome to my brilliant show. In this brilliant show, play the doodle game with me and my best friend Derek. Check out my top 5 embarrassing moments and sing along to a song about a pesky cat. Welcome to my brilliant show. Hi, I'm Tom Gaze, and this is my best friend Derek.
Hello.
We go to the same school, but we're not in the same class. But that's okay, because Derek plays keyboard in my band, Dog Zombies. We're pretty close. I mean, literally. Look. We like to play games and try and make each other laugh. Mostly when we should be in bed. There's Derek now. See what I mean? Yeah, he's really good at that walking down the stairs thing. And we have a great doodle game. Let's play it! Okay, Derek tries to guess what I'm drawing before I finished. See if you can guess what it is too. Have you guessed who it is yet? Here's a clue. He's in my class and he's pretty grumpy.
I know what this is. It's Marcus Meldrew.
Marcus Meldrew? That's right. That was a bit easy with the grumpy face. Let's do another one. You'll never get this. Neither will Derek. Yep, it's a chip on a fork.
It's a chip on a fork. It's a chip on a fork.
I think he said chip on a fork. It's hard to tell. We can't really hear each other.
See you tomorrow. I've got blue socks on.
Nope, no idea. Time for bed. Oh no.
Morning class, if you turn your textbooks to page 102.
Normally, Mr Fullerman has to be talking a bit longer than this to send me to sleep. But I'm just so tired today. Thanks to that pesky singing cat. Psst, wake up, Tom. Psst, Tom, wake up.
Sir, Tom's asleep and dribbling.
Oh, so embarrassing. Amy's seen me drooling. This could easily make its way into my most embarrassing moments. Here's the current top 5. At number 5, smiling at Amy with food in my teeth. At 4, doing an impression of Mr Fullerman and being caught by Mr Fullerman. It was a pretty good impression, unfortunately. At 3, that time I had ink blobs on my face all day and nobody told me. I should have realised. At number 2, that time my mum brought my PE kit in and it was announced to the entire school by Mrs Mumble.
Will Tom Gates come to the office? His mum is here with his shorts for PE.
And at number 1, accidentally calling Mrs Worthington Mum in front of the whole class. Mum, I mean Mrs Worthington, Thanks to that pesky cat, I'm pretty sure falling asleep in class will be going straight in at the top.
Now, class, are you ready for something fun?
Don't get too excited. Mr Fullerman thinks homework is fun.
It's time for Make It.
I take it back. Brilliant! Make it! This is how to make your very own pesky cat. You will need some air-drying clay, some toothpicks,
Be careful with toothpicks.
and a pen.
And a glue stick?
Sorry. Maybe next time.
All right.
There we go. That's everything you need. Got all of that yet? Great. Take your clay, cut it in half. Take a small piece off one side and save it for later. Use your hands to roll each side into a ball. Use the smaller ball to make a head. Pinch the clay between your fingers to make the ears. Pinch off a small piece of clay to make the nose. Grab a toothpick
Be careful with toothpicks.
and draw a mouth. Bring back the other ball. Yep, that's the body. Remember the clay you saved for later? Roll it up and you've got a tail. OK, now it's time to let your cat dry. Check the clay instructions to see how long it needs. Usually overnight or a few hours. Right, take your pen, colour in the nose, draw a little line to his mouth, 2 eyes, eyebrows, ears, and of course, some whiskers. Awesome! I love it! And if your cat is feeling lonely, you can always make some cat friends. Or even try a clay monster! Welcome to my brilliant show! Got home from school, did not do my homework, ate fish fingers, some of Dad's biscuits, and went to my room. Oh no! That pesky cat is back for another poor performance. That's Derek's dog, Rooster. What a champ. Good boy, Rooster. Good boy. If you like Rooster, then you're going to love this.
Today I'm going to show you how to draw Rooster. Now Rooster is Derek's dog and Derek is Tom's best mate. First of all, take your pen, let's draw a circle. His ears look a bit like clouds. I'm not entirely sure what kind of dog Rooster actually is. I just sort of made him up.
Wow, that's cool.
Now I'm going to draw a cat. So again, you start off with a circle, 2 ears, and let's draw his tail. Now I'm going to draw the cat's eyes. The cat's got really big eyes. I'm going to draw the inside of his eyes, the dot, and they're going to be looking at Rooster. I'm going to swap. I'm going to use a pencil and I'm going to add some shadows underneath, like that. And then I'm going to draw some movement lines, so it looks a bit like Rooster's really chasing the cat then.
Great stuff.
Yeah, I think that's finished now. So there you have it. There's Rooster and the cat.
Welcome to my brilliant show. That pesky cat is back again. I think it's time for Sing It.
I'm as quiet as a mouse. I make my home in someone else's house. I'm not fussy, any place will do. If it's warm, I like a place with food. You won't hear me taking a stroll straight through the flowers, jump on a wall, over the grass. Hey, I don't care. I'm awake in the dark and asleep in the day. Where I leave I'm on the prowl, I sit outside your house and now meow. I can pick a fight with any cat who strays at night and gives it all that. And if I'm hungry, have you heard? A cat like me would eat a bird. Maybe I might eat some meat. I like a tasty little treat. A rat is nice, I like mice too. It's one for me and two for you. Hey! I'm a cat, kissy cat. But just if you please, I drink milk and do what I please. Hey! I'll be your best friend. I'm a cat, kissy cat. If there's food in the pot once it's gone, I'll be up like a shark. And if I go missing, just do me a big favor. Don't make a big scene, 'cause now I live with your neighbor.
Now I can get some sleep. That singing cat has finally moved on. To the tree in Derek's garden. Hello. Today is a big day. Me and my best friend Derek are taking his dog Rooster to a dog show. It took ages to get Rooster ready.
I think Rooster could win. And if he does, we should spend the prize money on treats.
And something nice for Rooster too.
Oh, obviously.
He does look great. Rooster!
Oh no, Tom, the dog show starts soon.
Don't panic. It's not that bad. We'll just give Rooster a good bath.
You said the B word.
What? Bath? Whoops!
You said it again.
Whoa, don't worry. Even the biggest mess can become an awesome doodle. It's time for Draw It!
Right now, I'm going to show you how to do a wax resist doodle.
Amazing.
All you need is a piece of paper, some paint, water, paint brushes, and you also need something to put underneath. You don't want to get the table messy. So I've got a bit of tissue here. You also need an oil pastel or a wax crayon. Either will do, but you just need something to be able to draw with.
Got it.
I'm going to draw on the white paper. You won't see very much. Let's just start here. Get a nice surprise at the end. I know you can't see anything, but it's getting there. There you are. So when you've done that, mix up some watercolour, and it has to be watercolour. So you could use poster paint as well, that will probably work. Mix it up with some water. I'm going to use this nice big thick paintbrush here. If you use a dark colour, then you'll see the wax really stands out. I think it's going to work. So you need it to be quite liquidy. There we are. So where I've drawn, the water is resisting, so you actually get to see the wax coming through.
Oh, I see.
I love this bit. It's like magic painting. If you think you've put too much paint on, you can always take a little bit of tissue. You can just dab it off. If you use paper that's quite thick as well, that helps, because you're going to be putting a lot of water on it. Now can you see why it's best to have a dark colour as well? Really stands out. It's nice because these are the same doodle patterns that you might see on the books, but just done in a very different way. Right, there you go. Finished. All done. What do you think? I think it looks great. And you could try doing a monster, you could do more doodles, make up your own patterns. It's just a different technique and it's a different way of doing doodles.
Welcome to my brilliant show. Right, whilst we give Rooster a bath, I think there's just enough time to play it. Have you ever noticed how pets sometimes look a bit like their owners?
Not really.
I think they do. Here are 5 pets. Some of my classmates and my teacher from school. Can you guess which pet belongs to which owner? There's Florence Mitchell. Mark Clump. He has a lot of pets. Mr Fullerman.
Tom, have you done your homework?
Yes, sir. I didn't know I had any homework. Amy Porter. And Marcus Meldrew. I bet his pet's annoying. OK, here we go. Match the face to the pet. It's quite tricky, but they do all look a bit like their owners. Time's nearly up. Have you matched them up yet? Hey, that's it. How many did you get? Talking of pets, me and my best friend Derek have been getting his dog Rooster ready for a dog show.
We might just make the dog show, if we hurry.
Great, let's dry Rooster and give him a brush.
I don't have a brush.
I do. It's okay. I've only borrowed it from my sister Delia. She'll never know. All done. It could be worse.
At least he's clean.
Come on, Rooster. We need to go, or we'll miss the dog show.
Tom!
Welcome to my brilliant show. We got to the dog show just in time for Rooster to win fluffiest fur in show. Lucky we gave him that bath. Rooster! You can be a champion too with your own winner's rosette. Let's make it!
Let's make our very own rosette. You will need 2 sheets of coloured paper, 1 sheet of white paper, some string, some PVA glue, sticky tape, scissors.
Be careful with scissors.
Coloured pens.
And the glue stick?
Yeah, and the glue stick.
What? You want one?
Yeah. Okay. Right, got all that? Fantastic. Let's get making. Take a sheet of coloured paper and cut about 1/3 of it lengthways, like this. Set this bit aside for later. Now fold about 1 centimetre from the bottom forwards, then fold it backwards. And keep folding forwards and backwards all the way up the paper. When you unfold it, it should look like this. Do the same with the other piece of coloured paper. Now you've got 2 crinkly strips. Pinch and fold in the middle. Hold them together like this and tie them up with string. Cut off any extra string.
Be careful with scissors.
And use the glue stick to glue the inner edges of the bows together to make the circle. Now take your extra strip of paper and cut it down the middle, like this. Then cut out 2 triangles at the bottom of each strip to make the ribbons. Fix them to the back of the rosette with some sticky tape like this. take your white piece of paper. Draw a circle and design for the centre of your rosette. Cut it out. Use a large blob of glue in the centre to fix it to the front. Perfect. You have your very own rosette. You can make your rosette with any colour or patterns that you like.
See? It's really true. Pets do look like their owners. Hello. I hope you're sitting down because I've got some excellent news. Dude 3, the best band ever, are coming to play at Oakville Town tonight! How good is that? I know, it's amazing. Everyone is talking about the concert. I've got tickets. Yeah, I got my tickets.
I'll be there.
I can't believe I actually got them.
I can't wait to go.
I'm going too!
Classic, Brad. And I can't wait for tonight because my best friend Derek has tickets. This is going to be the best day ever. Or maybe not.
Tom, there's a problem.
As long as it's nothing to do with the Dude 3 tickets.
I can't find the Dude 3 tickets!
Okay, keep calm. Derek's dad will find them. Everything will be fine.
Sorry, boys. If we can't find the tickets, we can't go.
Okay, now we panic.
We have to leave soon or we won't make it.
Look, boys, don't panic yet. Let's have one last look, eh?
Okay, it's time to look everywhere. Okay, whilst we look for our tickets, you can take a look at this. It's time to make it! Let's make a shaker! You will need a cardboard tube, 2 pieces of coloured paper, sticky tape, 2 paintbrushes, a pen, some colourful paint, scissors,
Be careful with scissors.
and some dry rice. Yep, I said rice.
And the glue stick?
Sorry, we don't need a glue stick.
Oh, all right.
Got all that? Here we go. Let's get making! Take the cardboard tube, cut it in half and paint one half like this. Stand your tube on the coloured paper and trace a circle wider than the tube so that when you cut it out, there's a bit hanging over, like this. Then stick that down with your tape. Now, here comes the rice. Cut another circle for the other end of your tube and tape that on to hold in the rice. Now you can doodle on a pattern and you have your shaker. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Have fun with lots of different colours and patterns. Welcome to my brilliant show.
I'm looking. You're not helping, Rooster.
Dude 3 are the best band ever, but we still can't find our tickets to see them play live tonight. We've looked everywhere.
This is a disaster.
It really is. If we don't find the tickets soon, we'll miss the whole concert.
Not now, Rooster. We're having a disaster.
Right, while we're busy panicking, you can check out Draw It.
Dude 3 is Tom Gates' favourite band in the whole wide world. He's got posters of them all over his wall, and that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to draw a Dude 3 poster. I'm going to draw it long ways, which is called portrait, and band. I'm going to start with their logo. So you draw a line all the way around the outside, and then I'm going to draw another line. So that's the band logo. Let's draw the band. This is the lead singer, and he wears sunglasses. A little bit of light on the glasses there. I just always call them Dude 3. It's the drummer. With his arms folded. I quite often draw people folding their arms, so I don't have to draw the hands.
Oh, I see.
And this is Pat Bangle. She's the bass player, and she comes in and plays with the band live. Let's finish off the lead singer. And now we draw the guitar player, who's got a big hat and glasses, of course. And he's going to have his arms folded as well. And let's draw a line at the bottom, because we're making a poster. Like that. Right, now I'm going to draw some stars. Just scatter a few stars around your poster. And now I'm going to draw lots of lines going across the paper, so it kind of looks a bit like they're lights, and then we're going to colour them in all different colours. You don't need a ruler, you can just draw it freehand. It doesn't matter if it's a bit wobbly. Also, the more you draw at things, the better you get at it, so don't worry about making mistakes. I make loads of mistakes. I think that looks quite nice. So I'm going to finish off colouring the logo. You can see why I use these pens. They're great for colouring in. Do a little bit more around the stars. I've done the black and white poster now. You can leave it like that if you want to, but if you want to add some colour, it's great because all the spaces there will look really good with a nice pop of colour. So I'm going to use some brush pens. Put in the colour so it looks a bit like the lights. Like I said, if you don't have brush pens, that's fine. You can use whatever you want. So I've chosen these colours because I wanted to make a really bright poster. But you can use any colours you want to. Okay, now I've done that, I'm going to take my black pen again, and I'm just going to fill in some colour around the band because that will make them really stand out.
Good tip.
I'm just going to finish off the poster with a nice checkered black and white pattern. Okay, it's all done, all coloured, and I think it's exactly the kind of poster that Tom would love to put on his bedroom wall.
Welcome to my brilliant show. The Dude 3 gig has already started, and we can't find our tickets anyway. Not now, Rooster. Derek, do you think Rooster ate them? Rooster! It's time for Sing It!
I don't want to see you cry, running from the pain inside. I can see how hard you try, but you can't see the reasons why. It's alright, come what may. Tell it like it is and don't hold back. Take it on the chin and get on track. All you need to say is in your heart. Never let your dreams
Tom, you made it!
We just got here. We love you, Dude 3! Yeah! Dude 3! Dude 3! Dude 3! Dude 3! Dude